Good afternoon. This is Chad Allen, and welcome to Equip, Empower, and Encourage with Chad Allen. Today, I'm going to show you my back office because I want to share something with you that I believe would change or could potentially change your life. Now, I want to give a quick disclaimer, okay? Now, what I'm about to show you is not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you to do this or don't do this, that you're going to make a lot of money, you're not going to make a lot of money. Whatever you do, whatever you invest, however you buy, it's totally up to you and what you do with the information that I share with you. Now, I want to share my GS Partners back office with you because I've been involved with this company for about 3 weeks. And for 3 weeks, I've been getting paid a weekly payback reward from this particular company. And I've never, ever, ever experienced anything like this in my whole entire life. This is like the first time I've ever actually experienced a passive income where it is paying out weekly, monthly, and I don't know. It's like I had this opportunity to invest in the banks or have this opportunity to invest in crypto, to try to make more money. But then when I look at this and I'm like, yeah, this is something that I really want to take part in. So what did I do? So what I did was I took about 3K, which is I liquidated pretty much all of my crypto and moved it into this program. And when I did that, it opened the door to weekly and monthly pay, as well as a cashback reward at the end of the 24-month term when with the certificate. So I'm going to show you my back office, and I'm going to show you how awesome it is, how amazing it is, how excited I am, and I'm looking forward for that to grow more and more and more every single week, every single month. And it's good. And I really believe that this is life changing, not only for myself but for a lot of people. And but I figured that the best way to share something, to talk about something that maybe you're questioning if the legitimacy of something is to actually show you what it is I am doing. Now you can get more information by visiting my page. It's right there at the corner, right there, and that's prosperwithchad.com. That's prosperwithchad.com. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready for some exciting stuff? And I just had like a small investment in this, okay? And oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. All right, you ready? Here, all right. All right, this is my back office, okay? Now, doesn't look like there's much in there, right? Because I've only had 3K to invest, maybe slightly more than 3K, and I invested all in these what they call elemental certificates. Now, let's say you get involved. Let's say you decide to buy these certificates. The certificates might be different from what they are today, and they might be different tomorrow, just because of how they're based. And so, if you understand the certificates are these are companies that want to increase their valuation on the blockchain, and they bring in marketing dollars, and this marketing dollars is used to pay you, the customer, uh, that money so that you will help increase their valuation of their particular company, especially on the blockchain. So this is a blockchain company, and the blockchain is used to help facilitate business and transactions, right? The way that crypto is actually meant to be, is meant to be a form of exchange, from one person to the next person, make the transfer of money a little bit faster than the traditional banking system. But of course, as time grew on, people hold on to that coinage, and you have increase in value in Bitcoin, and Ethereum, all this other stuff. So for me, when I looked at this particular opportunity that came before me from a very good friend of mine, and of course, I had a lot of questions, just like everybody does. But it got to the point where I was doing a little bit of calculation, and I realized that even if Bitcoin went to 150K, there's no way I would get the kind of cashback reward I would get with this, with GS Partners. And so what I did was decided I liquidated it, moved it into this, and bought the certificates. So I'm going to see if I can actually increase. All right, let's see here. So here you see the elemental certificates. This is how much I have left. Okay. This is their coin that I bought. I just wanted to invest in it, and I'm going so go elemental certificates, and then I'm gonna go to my certificates. Okay. Now I've only been in this for 3 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna show you some numbers here. Okay, and these numbers, here you go. Okay, these numbers are here. I have a total of 8 certificates. I'm getting paid out $125 per week in USDT. Okay, I have my certificates are in total equivalent is 3,200, meaning that um I have, and you'll see in a minute, like I have like two $100 certificates, four $250 certificates, and two $1,000 certificates. So that equals up to 3,200. And each certificate is going to have a block folio, and we'll get to that in a minute as well. Okay, so now here you see I loaded about 2,600 USDT, and I have a cashback reward at the end of these terms of 11,700 USDT so far, and this is growing every week and stuff like that. Okay, now I've already took out all of my withdrawals, for the week until tomorrow. And you can see here, I've been paid out 230 USDT so far. Okay, doesn't seem like a lot, right? But this number is big. This is big too, right? Because this equals what, the $500 per month, and I'll have an additional 11,700 uh, at the end of this thing. Okay, so let's go down to these certificates. Now this is I have a water certificate, right? And I'm getting paid out 5% per week. I'm also getting paid out 1.5% per month on the load itself. The 5% is on this price right here. So I'm getting 5% of this, and then 1.5% of this. Okay, and so you can see that when I hit the load button, that I'm just 16.7% loaded, right? And that's because I have not loaded these others. Okay, and you can see the percentages of each one. Okay. Now, if I were to load these, it would be 5% here, and another 4%, another 3.5%, another 2.5%. I believe this is 3% and 3%, or let me see, 4% and 3%. So in total, in theory, what could happen is you get on a weekly pay up to 22% payback, right? But most people just do these four because this is typically you have to load every 3 months. So most people just do these only. Okay. Now, so I'm getting 5% of this one, and this is due on the 10th of August, so Thursday, right, in the morning, and I'll be able to take out $50 on this one, because if you take 1,000 and you multiply that by 5%, that's going to give you $50 per week or $200 per month. Okay. Now let's check out my other certificates. Okay. Now the Terra certificate is like when you're first come in and you decide to buy a membership, they give you 30 days to buy do the buy 3 and get 1 free. So you could buy 3 certificates and get 1 free. So how I got to 8 is that I bought 3 $250 ones and I got a $250 certificate free. Then I decided to buy a $1,000 certificate and 2 $100 certificates, and I got that $1,000 certificate for free. And so I loaded all of them, the but the water, the $1,000 certificate, because I need to build up to it and get that loaded. But as you can see, with the Terra, the $100 certificates, I went ahead and loaded all 3 of these, right? Now, if you do the calculation, because what you're seeing here is that I got 5%, I'm getting paid 4%, I'm getting paid 3.5%, right? All off this $100 certificate. So that's equaling to what? 12.5% per week. In other words, that's $12.50 per week that I'm actually getting paid on that Terra, on that $100 certificate. This lasts for 52 weeks. So you can imagine if you're taking 12 and a half, okay? So let's say if you know, like I bought $100 certificate, right? I loaded for 100, I loaded again for 100, and I loaded again for 100. So this makes it a total of $400, right? So would I get that money back in 1 year in 52 weeks? Well, let's do the calculation, okay? See the calculation. All right. Now you can see that I got my calculator here, okay? I'm going to say $100, and I'm going to say multiply that by 12.5%. Okay, 12.5%. That's going to equal what? $12.50. I'm going to multiply that by 52. Okay, multiply by 52, and that gives me $650. Now I loaded $400, but yet within 1 year, I'm getting back an additional the $400 back plus an additional $250. Do you think I came out pretty good on that? Absolutely. I came out very, very nice on that. Now, I'm also getting 1.5%, right? 1.5% of each of the load. Okay, so 300 multiply that by 1.5%. That's $4.50 per month. Multiply that by I'm going to use the longest term, okay? Because there's a 24, a 30, and a. I should do it right. Let's do it right. Okay, so $1.50, right? Because 1.5% multiplied by 24 months, that's $36. Okay, so 36, and then we're gonna do it 1.5 multiplied by 30, that's 45. So was it 45 plus 36 is $81. And then we're gonna say 1.5 multiplied by 36, that's $54. So we're gonna add 81 to that. So the $135 by the time 3 months comes around. So then you add that to your $650. So that's 785. And then we're going to do what? We are going to add the cash back, because not only do you get back the load, right? Not only do you get back the $100 each load, like on the fintech, renewable, the real estate, you get that all that the loads back. You also get the cash value back, right? Let me go to the purchases because it'll be a little bit easier. Yeah, that's right. I forgot they up the thing, but anyway, basically it was let me get back here, because if you look at, they just upped it by 50% because they're doing a promotion. So these numbers are a bit higher for the next 3 months because of the promotion to Cape Town. So they want people to go to Cape Town, and so they're running this promotion where you can get, if you load it for $150, you buy it for 100, you load it for 150, and you get 525 back at the end of 24 months, plus the 1.5%, plus You can do a promotional 300. You can do, and then it get all together. If you go to Cape Town, up to 3,000 in the bonus. Okay, but for our certificates, for the certificate that I have, to make it a bit easier for you, I'm trying to remember. I think it's like plus 375 plus 400 plus I think it's 300. So like an additional, so altogether like $1,860 back on that particular certificate. So I invested 400, but I'm getting like 1,860 back, which is pretty good, right? So now you know why I'm super duper excited for all of this. Okay, now imagine. Let me go all the way down to this one. So this one is not loaded. So I'm going to show you. Okay, this particular one is not doing anything for me because it's not loaded yet. Okay, I got this one. I'll show you. I got this one for free, and I got the $250 certificate for free. So I've only bought let's see, like 3,000. If there's 3,200 in there, so we're gonna minus 1,000, and we're gonna minus 250. So I only bought out of my own pocket with my crypto that I liquidated and brought over into via USDT. I only bought $1,950 worth of certificates, right? Yet I got $1,250 a free certificate where I don't have to buy the certificate. I can just load it and it will start working for me. Okay. Now you see here, this is only old. This is before the promotion, so I got this before the promotion. So this is with the older numbers. But if you were to like say come in before November, you will see the higher numbers, the 50%, because they're running that promotion for Cape Town. Now you can see the fintech here, right? If I load this for $1,000, I would get a paid out bonus at the end of 24 months of 3,500. Plus, I'll be paid 5%, which is $50 per week. If I decide to add more, I can get this promotional bonus of $4,550 plus 1.5% over a 24-month period. So, just on this one alone, okay, you got 2,000, right? So, $50 times 52 weeks, that's $2,600 that you get. So you've already got your load back and you got your purchase of your certificate back, right? Plus an additional $600 that you're getting that they're paying you back in reward. Then you're getting that additional 3,500. Okay, so you're up to 6,100 plus you get your load back of 1,000. That's 7,100. Okay, then 1.5% over a 24-month period. That's $360. Okay, so we're gonna have $360 to that. That's $7,460. That you'll be by the time this 24 months is up on the fintech load, you will have $7,460. Now, what happens if you load these? You see additional 4,000 and 1.5% on this particular load. The same with real estate, 3,000, 3.5%, 1.5%, and on. Okay, so you can see how you can really rack up the money in many ways. Now you got to think about this also. At most, your highest yield is paying in the bank is paying around 5%, right? So let's say you the money that I have loaded already. Okay, it's all in there at $2,600. Okay, let's say I multiply that by 5% APY. That's $130 by the end of the year that I would have been paid on the highest yield bank account that is paying out right now, $130 right now. Okay, so I'm going to get $130 on that on in 1 year. Whereas for this, I'm getting back. If you take out the load, you take out uh, the the purchase of the certificate in 1 year, I'm getting $600 back, right? Plus, my plus the load, so 2,600. It's a big difference. Big difference. You can't. You're. It's like you're more than doubling the amount of money that is coming into uh, your account. So in my mind, I'm thinking it's like, you know, what if we did this for our children's fun? You got the stock market, and the stock market isn't really doing all too well, right? And what happens if the stock market crashes? And then what happens if the banks fail? What happens if whatever? So you got to think about these things, that how you're going to diversify what you have. And this is certainly one way that you can actually diversify what you have right now and make it something absolutely spectacular. I really believe that this right here is a supernatural channel that has been given to me through God, because I prayed about it. I thought about it. I sought it, and I see this as a great opportunity with a company that has a great track record. A 10-year track record. This blockchain and this uh, marketing arm that they have going on. It's been around for 3 years, and it's been paying out consistently for 3 years. Let me show you, okay? Let me show you my payout, okay? Let's see here. All right, so you see this number here that's being paid out, right? 230. So if I go to the water certificate, I think I've done this twice so far. Let's see here. Now, oh, I only done it once so far. So you see here on the 3rd of August, I withdrew 45.73 convertible euro. So this is paid in euro. They'll pay it in euro, and then you just have to transfer over to USDT, which is equaling about $50 USDT. Okay, and then so that's that one. This other one, the ones I bought first, I've been paid out 3 times actually. So just the life certificate, the 251. I got one of these for free, and I loaded all of them too, with the exception of these right here. But I'm working on those. Okay, I'm working to load these up right now. Now you can see that I have been paid 3 times. Now this number is a little bit higher just because I waited a day or two. I think a day. I waited a day uh, to actually withdraw. So what happens is, if you don't withdraw on the day that it becomes available, it will just accumulate more and more. So if you waited 2 weeks, if you'll be paid like your 2 weeks, right? So if you hold on, you don't have to withdraw. You can just allow it to accumulate. Okay, so I just want to let that be known. So you can see it's been consistent for the last 3 weeks, and I've been paid each time on a consistent, on the dot, every single time. Okay, so I hope that you see why I am super excited about this, because I really see this as being something that's life changing for a lot of people. I really believe it's being life changing for myself and for my family. We are going to we are going to the Philippines one day soon, right? And how cool would it be to actually be able to have income where I can go there and not have to work, right? And it's like, that's so amazing. So amazing. All right. And it's like, okay, I'm bringing, I have enough money where I'm bringing in 2,000 a month, 3,000 a month, 4,000, 5,000 or more, depending how much you're investing. Now They do have what they call a metaverse, and metaverse is pretty cool. You can actually earn money in this. You can earn a passive income in this as well. I don't have much because I just got started. But see here, let me see if I can I can share with you what. Um, I don't. I'm not sure if are you seeing that? I don't know if you're seeing that, but okay, I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, if I could show it to you, I would. Let me go back here really quick. Uh, Let me add another share. Mm, okay, it's not gonna let me. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing this one. I'm gonna show you the other one. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, stop sharing on that. And so we go back here, and we're gonna share screen again. Share screen. We're gonna share this one right here instead. Okay, so now you see this living world, right? This is their metaverse that they have created, and it's like if you think like at these stores, these companies that are working on the blockchain with GS, and they are trying to increase their valuation, and you have other companies that want to sell the products within this metaverse. Okay, so you have this option. Let me log in real quick. You have this option to become citizens in these countries. And when you become a citizen in these countries, it gives you a payback reward every time someone makes a purchase. Every time something is happening within that country, of origin that you have that citizenship in, you will get paid a reward. So I've seen people because they have a good bit of money already invested in this. They're getting like 4 to 5, 6K or more, just in residual income, just in passive income from this particular metaverse already. And this is not even live yet, right? Now, I've only have two citizenships, and they're not really. I didn't really spend a whole lot of money on them, so they're not really producing a lot. But they are producing, right? They are giving something where I'm getting a a passive income from. Okay, I just haven't gotten to the point yet where I haven't been able to actually um, withdraw. Okay, let's see here. So income one. Okay, so this is like all the passive income, right? So I can claim these now, but I'm not going to because they won't really do anything anyway for me. But when it does, like when I can claim all of them and it makes it useful, then I can hit this total assets and I can hit this claim all and it'll claim everything that is in here. And then it would just take it to my balances right here. Okay. And so when you purchase citizenship, see here, citizenship, the road map here, you're going to use their NFTs. You purchase them with NFTs. Okay. So, you know what? Let me do this. So let's say I want to, let's see, Utah. Okay, I go to Utah, and I notice that on average they're paying out $3, 3.3 USDT, which is actually pretty good, by the way. And they have 1,497 citizens already. They can put out 90,000. But if I want to become a citizen, I just hit this button here, and it's gonna give you the price, right? So what do we see? We see that this citizenship is gonna cost us 5,543.7 Lillian lions. Okay, I only have 28 Lillian lions, so I don't have the ability to be able to purchase this one. Okay, so you can see and then because you're a citizen of that, every single week you're getting a passive income. So imagine if you have 10, 15, 20 of these going for you around the world, right? Just imagine the kind of income that it would be producing for you on a passive scale. So not only do you have this as to share, right, to make money on a passive income way, you also are dealing with the smart contracts. The hold on, let me get back to the other screen here. Okay, screen, this one. Okay, so are you not only can you do things within the metaverse and earn a passive income that way by purchasing citizenship in different countries and different states within the U.S. You can also earn a passive income through these elemental certificates that are smart contracts on the blockchain. And so you can just imagine, these are things that will always pay out, and no matter what, it's always paying out because the marketing dollars is there, and it's making sure that it gets out to you. And I could not be happier with this company. I could not be happier with how I'm being paid out in a passive income way. I could not be happier for to have this particular opportunity come my way. And I think I really believe that if this is something that you are wanting to participate in, you are not going to be disappointed, in my opinion. You know, if you're looking for that extra income stream, that extra thing that's going to pay out that in that passive income way, because what they say it used to be that cash is king, right? But now it's cash flow is king. If you have cash flow, then you're doing pretty well, right? So because your money is working for you. You are not working for the money, but money is working for you the way it is supposed to be, right? So what I would like for you to do is go ahead and go to prosperwithchad.com, prosperwithchad.com, and once you fill out your information, it takes you to the second page, and then you'll be able to find a way to connect with me. You can watch the videos that I put there, but you can also schedule a time where you can actually speak with me, and we can chit chat and share some things, share some ideas, and go from there. So again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not saying that this will make you money or not make you money or anything like that. I just want to be up front because just like anything, it takes time to build up as well. So and also full disclosure, there is a there is a customer side of it that you just saw, but there's also an affiliate side of it as well. And if you're wanting to make more money for you and your family, and maybe to put back in some of these certificates, you could do the affiliate program as well. And there's a video on that link that I just shared with you. And if you go there, you'll be able to see that. And I hope you got a lot of value from this, and that whoever you brought you and you're watching this because you're trying to figure out is GS Partners legitimate or not. Well, this will get you there. Okay, this will show you. This is something that you can do on your own. And but if you don't have anybody that would be your business partner, I would love to be your business partner in this as well, and help guide you so that you can become have a lot more cash flow, coming into your reservoir. All right. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, week, months, and take care. God bless. You have an awesome day.